I need to clean up that transition. It lags every time. But welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. We're going to go ahead and get started here in just a moment. Got to make sure live split is up and running. Looks like we're good there. Chat's open. Kaz, your sound alert did go off, but you do it before I actually flip over, so it's still just playing music. But I appreciate you. There's Diamond. I don't even have to look. I don't even have to look. Just do this. This. There you go. No, Cats, I haven't heard anything. Last I heard it was not good. But I haven't heard anything otherwise. Again, not to go into too much detail, the little bit I do know, I don't think it's going to be a good outcome. But we're gonna keep thinking about him, keep hoping for him, and we will get it figured out. Give me 1 second to get my switch turned on here. And then I need to grab something for the wife real quick. Jump over here. Oh, sounds like she's coming down to get it. I was just gonna grab those for you. Okay. Okay, last splits look good. I'm doing alright, Diamond. I'm doing alright. It is Wednesday. Hanging in there, not too bad. Not too bad. Excited to dive into this challenge a little bit more. Yeah, I'm outside zone 6. We'll restart the timer when we step into the zone. Hopefully this goes well tonight. I'm hopeful. We'll see. I didn't even pull up the dashboard for Twitch. I just went live. I think I didn't need to change anything from yesterday. Cool. Nice. Pull that up. And make sure I'm here. All right, so we go in. And we will resume our count. Oh, I should be on. Hold on. Oh, we're not in the right spot. Yeah, 11 minutes was crazy. I'll show you guys what I got in a second. I gotta see what the keybind is to skip, because we're not on 1. Skip. Split is 2. Okay. Now I gotta close this. Oh, no. Oh, no, I've ruined it. Hold on. Edit splits. Hold on. Let me fix this. Well, I fixed that. Here's what we got yesterday. I got on my alpha boxes. This is what all we got yesterday. The fletchling was outside of zone 6, so it did not count. It is pretty fun, Cassie. I agree. I have a lot of fun with it. But these are the ones we ended up with. We got Weedle in 1, 2 Magikarps in 2, Litleo 3, Ghastly in 4, Pidgeotto in 5. I need to edit my splits here. Let's do this. No. Perfect. Now edit. How do I start from 6? How do I start from 6? That's the question. Yeah, get you partway. Yeah. Okay, that's there. Start timer at that. But how do I start at 6? That's what I need to figure out. Because I want to pick up where we left off. How do I pick up at 6 without overwriting? Without overwriting the other ones. That's what I need. How do I do it? Oh, there you go. How do I do it? The save still didn't work. Oh no. There's no easy way to just jump to 6. If I skip it, that's when it's erasing it. How do I start at 6? We'll figure this out. Oh, there you go, Cuds, maybe. Mango. How do I get this down to 6? Or did I just ruin it? It's hard to tell. Because if I skip, yeah, it erases it. Then if I load my splits that I have saved, it puts me back at the beginning. The only thing I could do is move them down to the bottom, but that feels counterintuitive. Can I lock it or something? No. No, no, no. No, no, no. I will figure this out. I need to figure out how to start lower. Hey, Zephyr. Zephyr, I don't know how to start my next split where it needs to be. I mean, you gotta have the sound on for one, but when I go to start this, it wants to start at 1. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Zephyr. Because I finished zone 5 at 152. We were actively in 6 for 30 minutes. Cads, good to see you on Twitch too. The link to the timer, it's an execution, like an executable. It's not a, it's a file. It's live split. Live split. I was trying to see if I could like lock it. Oh, thank you, Cads. Pin that everywhere. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Cads. Because if I skip it, it erases it. I think splitting is going to overwrite it. I don't know what to do. Like I said, I could technically move them around and just put 6 at the top. But... Oh, and as I said, so all of the googly eyes we've had on our face, we've moved to Pikachu. So Pikachu has all of the googly eyes now, as I take them off after stream. I also decided for every $100 we hit, every $100 we'll open a pack of cards. Because I want to open cards, I want to incentivize you guys to donate. So every $100 we'll open a pack of cards. I got like 30 packs behind, not quite. I got like 15 packs behind me still. So yeah, Zephyr, that's how I got it paused like this. So if I unpause it, it starts at 1. Okay. If I skip, that's when it's resetting it. It's just putting it to 0. Yeah, because I have skip as 2. If I skip it, it just erases it. That's the problem. Exactly, CADs. Exactly. Unless... Plus, I said I'm not going to send anything to PSA till we open all those, so... There's settings, but I don't see, like, can I just choose my starting point? I can choose the starting time, but I can't choose the starting point. Because the whole point was to pause and come back, and if I can't pause and come back, it kind of defeats the purpose. The pictures and videos, yeah, for sure, guys. I've seen and heard things. I have not shipped anything, but like I said, I got the Lucario still sitting here. It's ready to go. Well, actually, I think I need to flip the... It's got to go on a different thing, but... then I have this stack. I'm not going to send all of this stack. I got to examine them closer. And they're all still in the wrong sleeves. So those need gone through and double checked. Try to use maybe that AI card reader or whatever to see. But like, how do I just... Yeah, because there's skip split. Reset. Compare against. Yeah, that would be heartbreaking. That would be heartbreaking. I don't want to do that. That's the layout. I don't care about the layout. Start timer at, yeah, there's that, but why can't I choose where to start? Hundreds of thousands of dollars, yeah, exactly. I think I created a mod for it, but it doesn't do it naturally, but you can also brute force it. Create a fake split and copy the times over. That's what I was trying to do when I skipped. I was trying to do that when I skipped. Let me see this. Okay, give me a sec. Oh yeah, he's got a mod for it. Oh. Like I said, technically I could fudge it a little bit and just move those down to the bottom because they're already done. But so if we open this, this is where we're at. If we edit this, I could technically move zone 1 down to the bottom. Oh, it lost the other times with it. Never mind. It erased it all anyway. Nice. Okay. Let me do this. Let's start it. And we skip. pause. I think I can. That's what I'm trying to do. Pause. Oh, I turned unlock off on accident. Pause. Edit splits. Like, it shows that it's there. But I don't know. We'll try zone 6. We'll see if it updates when we find the shiny. I don't know that it will. But we'll give it a shot and we'll go from there. This is a little bit frustrating for sure, but we'll see what happens. Okay, I'm in here. Let's resume it. I've copied the other times over, so I don't know if whenever I split, if it'll update, but because I have my split files saved with those times. Like, I have the file with the layouts, the times, there's different files for all that, so let's see what happens when we find, if we find something in 6 soon. Alpha Houndour. And I just have a feeling it's going to be a Magikarp, but we'll see. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I mean, ideally we finish this on Friday anyway, but we'll see how it goes. I mean, it was 152 for 5 of them. So that should put us just under 8 hours if we did 20, but we're going to do 22 because we're doing sewers and the Lysander Cafe too. But we'll see. I feel bad we just spent the first 15 minutes of stream troubleshooting that, but if you want to, Zephyr, I could send you the files I have at some point with the splits and the layout. I don't know if that'll help you if you just copy my setup and try to update it. Hold on, where did that open? There it is. It didn't open yet. Haha. This one is the list. I think it's just those. That's the list and the challenge overlay. I think those are the two you need to open. You need to download the file too, but it's live split. Should be easy to find. I every so often run over here and check these guys out. Just in case. So far, zone 6, I think, is going to take us the longest. We were at 152. Bum, bum, bum. X, appreciate the like. Thank you. Speaking of X, I thought about trying to stream on X too, just because why not? But I didn't have time to fully dig into it. I set up the stream key, but did not go full into it yet. Oh yeah, the fletchling I caught that was just outside of zone 6 was on this light post right here. That's where the shiny fletchling was, just outside of zone 6. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. So that was frustrating. That was how we ended stream. Was finding that fletchling there. But yeah, so every $100 for charity, we will open a pack of cards as well. We're currently at $85, so $15 away from opening another pack of cards. I know you guys love the card rips too. Unfortunately, those are the only cards I have left. There's a new set coming out Friday, but I don't have any reserved anywhere or anything, so we won't be able to rip any on Friday. I'll be streaming Friday too. I just don't have any cards. Alpha Pika on the building if you want to try for that one. Yeah, I know that Alpha Pika's there. I'm just trying for any shiny. So it's just whatever shines here. I'm figuring I get more spawns down here. No, well, if I have not done the 6 Alpha Shiny hunt. I have not. We're doing a challenge now where we have to find a shiny in each wild zone in order. So we've done 1 through 5. The times are not there. We did do them. 5 we left off at 152. So the last almost 40 minutes have been in zone 6. Let's just get a shiny as quick as we can. Cohen, welcome. Roar. Indeed, Roar. And then just every once in a while I run over here and check what's going on with these ones. Let me jump up here. 2 Flaffies, and then there's 2 Metatites down there, not shiny. And then the Houndoom somehow always sees us. We jump across to check Pikachu. That's not shiny. We fly back to 6. Hopefully we get a shiny soon. We can move on to 7. I also want to see if the split works. I don't think it will, but we'll see. We shall see. Yeah, I wish there was a way I could lock the split after I update it so that it could easily be moved around and start somewhere else. Oh yeah, that shiny Guardian one was crazy. I didn't even need the 6 alpha. I mean, obviously it wasn't an alpha, but to talk about it like that and then walk in there, it was crazy. No, after that, I finished up. I don't know if I had the shiny charm at that point or not. I don't think so. We finished up the shiny charm last week, and then I started this challenge. I might do the 6 alpha hunt after we finish up this challenge. We'll see. I'm torn on it. Cause like you're kind of cheesing it a little bit if you think about it. But this is gonna be our longest hunt, I think. Zone 1 was 41 minutes. We're about 38 right now on this one. And the reset's definitely working because we're seeing and losing alphas. So that's going well. It's just not giving us any shinies yet. Double alpha Binacle. Binacle, however you pronounce it. Barnacle. Probably Binacle. Like Barnacle, but 2. Barnacle. Binacle. Pokemon pronunciations are wild. I did a whole video on it. I don't even remember what I said in that video, to be honest. I think I said Binacle. I don't remember. Yeah, that'd be crazy. I actually have not been back up to check that Ralts since then. I got the Gardevoir and just went on my way. Need it in the next minute if we're going to get it shorter in Zone 1. Magikarp's the only one here that I don't really need. Ba 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 ba. We're officially tied with Zone 1. Or no, technically we have 1 more minute. Because it was 41. It's only been 40 because we started at 152. I did not do the Diancie event yet, no. Swear, Fletchling, if you were shiny, I was going to be so mad. Ba-ba, ba-ba. There's an Alpha Houndour. Zone 6 is proving to be the toughest. No, I didn't do Diancie yet. I also have not done ranked yet to get the starter megas. So we got to do all that next week. I actually just signed up for another, if you guys were around or remember, we did the Team Showdown Full Odds Showdown event. They're doing a Wild Zone challenge for shinies, so signed up for that. That'll be in December, right after the DLC. So I think that starts on the 12th. So it's like right after the DLC. Ba, 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 ba. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, we're officially the longest zone so far. Is 6. There are benches in here. We could do a bench reset, but the benches are right there by the alpha, and the alpha targets you immediately as soon as you even get close. So Meditite? Nope. There's also some Swablues up here. I don't hear a shiny sound, so they must not be shiny. Nope. And just to check it, let's check the Alpha Pikachu. That's not shiny. Okay. Alpha Houndour. Nothing. One location shows all the stuff from the first Legends game. What do you think of the one rumor of the next Legends game being Galar? That's what it seems to be hinting at. That seems to be the hint. Not opposed to it. Not opposed to it. I'd be curious to see if they go past or future or present, whatever you want to call it. Whichever direction they decide to go with it. I also heard that the DLC, the mode for the DLC might be a roguelite. And it could be that they're testing for their potential MMO that they are working on, supposedly. Again, take it all with a grain of salt, but supposedly Pokemon's working on an MMO. They could be testing roguelite features for it. They're also showing Pokemon over level 100. So we shall see. Because it seems to be you go into the hyperspace wormhole with a temporary level setting. It's almost like a dungeon instance. That then potentially when you come out, your things reset, so it's timed. Talking about it being timed, it could be a full-on like dungeon. We'll see. I saw they put out they were testing something, Diamond. I didn't see anything about it officially being available. 164, 200 cap, probably. That would make sense. No, I saw they put out a video on the dev YouTube channel about They were testing something with the trees. Oh, they put out an update teaser yesterday. Hold on. Hold on one moment. Let me check this out. Hold on, hold on. Let me check this out. Okay, that's crazy. It's just a little teaser about Golurk. And that's all it said. Okay.
Hello there.
They did not give us any more information. Neo, welcome in.
Hello there.
Yeah, Cobblemon 1.7. It just showed you blasting off on top of a Golurk. That's what they put out yesterday. And like I said, they put out a dev thing, I think it was today, testing like honey trees, basically. I was actually just looking at the second channel. I was like, man, I need Cobblemon 1.7 to come out so I can start putting more content on the second channel. I mean, there's other games I want to play on the second channel, for sure. But I've also been trying to throw myself into this channel. I was just telling Zephyr earlier, I was like, man, I'd love to just quit my job and go full-time content. But we're still a long ways off from that. Still a long ways off from that. Also was telling him, I think the next big thing I want to work on is some new merch. I know I've had you guys asking about new merch. So I gotta come up with some ideas for new merch. I really wanted to do the slot machine with the 9s and the Nuzlocke, but then Emerald took more than 9, so that ruined that merch idea. I know I talked about the band tour shirt design, but I gotta sit down and see exactly how many hours potentially I spent on each game so far. And then I feel like the shirt's gonna be incomplete. If you like, if I do it per region, do the red Pokemon Red version. Again, got to be careful about copyright stuff, but if we do a Pokemon Red shirt with my champion team, and then put like Pokemon Red on the back, list all the games out, and the rate we're going, I'm not gonna finish the challenge before Gen 10 comes out. Then there's gonna be another game, and then my idea is gonna be incomplete. So I almost feel like the band tour shirt, as cool as an idea as it is, I have to wait till we're finished with the full run. The full run. Which, the way I play the Nuzlocke, is like 3 years away. If that. Because I was debating in December trying to get back into the Nuzlockes with Leaf Green. And then Pokemon was like, hey, DLC is December 10th, so you're not doing that. Hi, Cats. Appreciate you, bud. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Yeah, there's not a clean way to do it. Oh, that Houndour saw me. Alright, we'll just check them all then. We'll just check them all then. We could do January, potentially. Potentially January, we could get into Leaf Green. And then March, we get Pokopia. Which I don't know how long we'll play Pokopia. I'm excited for it. But I didn't play... I played it a little bit at Animal Crossing, but not that much. I don't know if the Pokemon edition will help that. We'll see. I'm hopeful, but... I'm also... I gotta still try to convince the wife to let me take a laptop whenever we go to Disney, because we'll be at Disney over Pokemon Day. and I want to be able to record a reaction to all the Pokemon news. Will I be able to do it from a Disney hotel room? We shall see. Nighttime, is this going to help us find the shiny? Bum, bum, bum. I also don't know what the camera looks like on my laptop. We'll see. I also still need to edit Emerald. I have not edited anything at all for Emerald, so. Bum, bum. No, it's not till the end of February. End of February. Like, Pokopia releases on the 5th. I think we come back on the 2nd or something. It's like right before Pokopia comes out. So, like, the timing-wise for that is good. The problem is we're gone over Pokemon Day, which is always February 28th. So that's the problem. We're approaching almost an hour in Wild Zone 6 with no shiny. And I feel like we're doing something wrong, and I don't know what it is. Are there any benches? I think even if there were benches up here, the way the Holovators work, resetting is tricky. No, the week I took off of streaming was because my computer broke. I just hate that the only benches I saw are by the alpha. I also hate bench hunts. The animation takes forever. I don't see any other ones. There's a wolf. I don't see any other benches. Oh, there's an item hidden in there. Great ball. Switch it back to morning. My timer is a little broke, Wolf, but we're going with it. Do you all about it too? I doubt it. I doubt it. Not to say it'll never happen, because I just feel like based on how they've done the other ones, it would be immediately after. And it sounds like that's not the plan, because next game should be Gen 10. Should be Gen 10. 30th anniversary next year, it just makes the most sense. And that's why 30th anniversary, I'm like, man, I hate to miss Pokemon Day. But that trip's already booked. Like, I can't move the trip because of that. Like, if we would have gone like a week earlier, that would be great. Oh, wolf. The only reason I know it was the chat is because it's much louder than the actual shiny sounding game. It's a little bit louder than the shiny sounding game. I didn't mean for it to be louder. Wolf fell for it, see? Let me turn it down just a little bit. This one. Let's edit. Turn it down a little bit more. Still a little louder. That sounds closer. Okay. I turned it down. We'll see. No. Yeah. Yeah, we're approaching an hour. 52 is an hour. 52 is an hour. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? I was trying to move this. It didn't move. Accidentally clicking stuff I don't mean to. Anyways. No Meditite. Again, I just feel like something's not right. It shouldn't take us this long. Fletchling, you better not be shiny. Man, we were making such good time after. That one was better. That one was better. The channel point one is closer. Also, I have something in my eye and it's driving me nuts. Yeah, Zephyr, but you said you're not a good shiny hunter, so... Let's do this. I'm just gonna fly it back and forth a whole bunch without checking. And then we'll go in and check. Every time we fly, it resets. And it preserves the shinies. This is what I did in Zone 2, and that's how we ended up with double Magikarp. So maybe that's the trick. Oh, fossils are going to be tricky, Zephyr. They're not boosted at all either with the shiny charms, so they are straight up 1 in 4,096 chance. Yeah, reset it a whole bunch. Let's check. No. 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 Alpha. Okay. Alright, let's do a bunch more resets for Zone 6. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. You did pick one of the most difficult ones to chase. Because it's straight up 1 in 4,096 chance. Like right now, I have a 1 in 1,024 chance with the shiny charm. Which I feel like after an hour, we've got to be like over odds. But it'll come back around. We'll get some other ones quick. I can feel it. Who knows? We might have one sitting in 11 right now waiting for us. Because it reaches 50 meters every time we reset. Let's do this. Reset here. Roughly 50 meters. If we pin that. So that's where we spawned in at. 50 reaches about that second Houndour spot. And it reaches... Oh yeah, all these Veneries for sure. Okay, yeah. It actually... It might have hit the Fletchling, but for me running in, that might have been how we got the Fletchling. Because I was running in to check it every time. So the 2 Houndours, the 3 Binacles, 2 Magikarps, and then 3 Veneries. We're resetting 10 Pokemon every time. About 10 Pokemon reset every time. I'm also very... For as much shiny hunting as I do, I'm very impatient. And I reset, I'm like, okay, I gotta check. We never know. That might be there. It might be there. I gotta check it now. It's miraculous, as impatient as I am, that I enjoy shiny hunting. But I hated Zygarde hunting because it took forever. The Dynamax Adventures, I hated it. I'm curious if we get any other new shiny hunting methods with the DLC. Actually, Zephyr, you don't even need to necessarily hunt the fossils because we know that at least Aurorus is available in the DLC. So I don't know if I'm still going to shiny hunt the fossils or if I'm just going to wait till DLC. Bum, 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 bum. Nothing. So do you want to use that time to shiny hunt fossils? I mean, I guess if you're done with all the other ones. Oh, Wolf, did you see how much closer Sauce got today? I actually pulled him up right at the very end of stream. He did not pull up his save file, though. I was hoping he would to see how much he'd played. He got to here, but didn't go to the save. Sauce McGavin almost has a full shiny living dex, and the game's been out 4 weeks. So that's crazy. That's crazy. No, it was a busy day at work. Didn't get to check in. He's up to 211. He is 16 shinies away from a full shiny living dex. That's where I'm like, man, I wish I could do this full time. Let me shiny hunt 9 to 5, Monday through Friday for 4 weeks and see how many shinies I have. You're not wrong, Zephyr. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm about 200 away. And that's what I said, is I wonder what his playtime's at, because I'm at 80 hours. 80 hours, I have about 30 different shinies. Like if I were to evolve them and everything. But Zone 6 is going to keep us here forever. We're over an hour on Zone 6. I'm going to fly to the cafe, mix it up. That way we spawn the other side of the zone too. Takes an extra second to go up there, but... Alright, let's do a full check real quick. No Baneri, no Binacle, no Magikarp. Not Houndour, not Houndour. Not Houndour. I don't think the Flaffies get reset at all. But the Metatites would. I also don't know if Pikachu gets reset flying to the cafe or not. But we're going to get in the Shiny Charm. Yeah, I finished it up last week. The battles are annoying, but... Lucario E-Speed, go to Restaurant Lana. Oh, I see. I duped you. I duped you. I was still in the menu. Restaurant Lana is where I went to just train, do the battles. Yeah, if I wouldn't have been talking about going to the restaurant, you would have had it. Back here's where I found the shiny Flabébé the other day. Yesterday. Was it yesterday start a stream? No, last week. It was Saturday. Nothing. What are the odds? I doubt it. But what are the odds that there's a bench on top of this roof? Doubtful. There's not a bench, but there's a shiny scatterbug. Oh no. I don't know if there's a bench, but there's a shiny scatterbug up there. It's not in the zone. I can't move on. It's outside the zone. There's the shiny scatterbug. Shiny scatterbug, we got it. Shiny scatterbug. That's two we have found outside the zone. There's no bench there either. I was hoping to find a bench. Because like right here, those Flaffy, I mean we're outside the zone anyway. But those Flaffy don't respawn. Here, I think it's only if you go up the elevator. How are you going to put the edge of the roof in the zone like that? You can't even get up there. Oh, that's fine. Scattergoat. Scatterbug is the second shiny we have found outside the zone. Did I go in the right box? Yeah. I have that box dedicated just to this challenge, so we can do a recap at the end. I have now phased twice on this zone. You've got two Flaffies. I'll hunt Froakie whenever we get to whatever it is, 16. I'm going to do that reset method where you just slide to zone 5. You can check the Ampharos, the Flaffies, the Froakie. Can't believe we got a Scatterbug. So I was like, I wonder if there's a bench up here. There's not. Because this is the only way to reset the Flaffies is to come up here. Which I'm not specifically trying to get Flaffy. But can't tell when shiny Barbaracle spawns. Oh, I got a shiny one of those. No bench here either. I was hoping to maybe find a bench nearby that wasn't at the Houndooms, but... You mean this guy here? I got that as a binacle at day 1. It's like I'm doing something wrong. I guess not, because I've gotten 2 shinies, but... We did get 7 shinies yesterday, which is kind of crazy. 2.5 hours, I found 7 shinies. I got a whole week's worth of shorts just from that. That is pretty crazy. No Meditite. No Houndour. Binacle, Magikarp. Baneri. Nothing. Butchling? Okay. Gyarados. Gyarados is going to be out of range of that. Not that we're on zone 11 yet anyway, but... Shiny Alphas? I got 4, but they're all from zone 3. These are my Alphas. They're all from zone 3 doing the reset method. I haven't gotten any random ones. Which is kind of surprising too, but... Just not meant to be... Yet. We'll get there. I'm gonna be so happy to move on from zone 6. It's been over an hour. We've been hunting just zone 6. Which we've gotten 2 shinies in that hour, but... Still annoying. Oh, after this challenge too, I'm gonna put a counter on screen of shiny decks Shiny Alpha Dex. And then total shinies. I have 3, which is 2 from Zone 3, which was the same reset I found Shuffle Litleo, and then went up the stairs and found Shuffle Fletchling. Yeah, I got the Fletchling. I got 2 Litleos, which are actually both different genders. And then I got the Skidoo. Swablu. Do you know how hard it's going to be to even get Swablu? Because Swablu only spawns when I go up this elevator. Alpha Magikarp. Swablu only as an Alpha Flaffy. Swablu only spawns when I come up here. I think they have the Holovators as like different zones within the zone. But does going up and down the hall, it doesn't reset spawns going up and down the Holovator. Oh wait, Magikarp! We got Magikarp, it's right there. We got Magikarp. We can move on from zone 6. We can finally move on from zone 6. It's our 3rd Magikarp this challenge, but shiny Magikarp. There. I can't save. I'm being targeted. But it's Magikarp. We'll catch it. Yeah, zone 6. Zone 6. Okay, that's done. I gotta get out of here. To zone 7. After zone 10, no more dupes. Are you saying to not count the dupes, or... Zone 7 is over here. Do. Are you saying if I find a dupe, I keep going until I get something that's not a dupe? Yeah, the plan is to just fly spam a little bit. I just want to take a quick peek in, make sure there's nothing in here chilling, because we're going to get some quick ones now that we got through Zone 6. Zone 6 was an hour and 11 minutes to hunt, which is wild, but... Can I... Like, it shows it there. Bum, 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 bum. 3. Oh, Zephyr, I wasn't even looking. I knew we just flew here. Oh. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to add this one in to see what it does. But it doesn't update, which is annoying. Like if I edit my splits, I can see that it shows all of them. But very clearly on screen, it does not. Bum, bum, bum. Imagine Shiny Audino. That would be a good one to get here. I'd be happy with that one. It's going to be Fletchender. Gotta watch for the Floettes, the Kakunas, Vanillites. Yeah, if I look at my edited splits, I see that it's there. Shuppet? Shuppet's a good idea too. I could also technically bench reset in here because there's lots of benches. What does Shuppet replace? Does Shuppet replace Roselia? Hockey Guy, appreciate the like. Trying to get the split to update. Hey, Juice, welcome back. Right place, right time. If I save these splits... No. Shiny Vanillite? Okay, so Vanillite does still spawn. The Fletchender still spawns. Okay. Hippo. Alright, I'm gonna try something real quick. As there's an ad break starting on Twitch. Let me run in here real quick and check. Appreciate the follow. Thank you, P. Thank you. There's an Alpha Kakuna. Alright, there's no shiny in here. Let me pause. It's going. It's going. I'm trying to get my counter updated. If I open my splits here... Yeah, go for it, Juice. Yeah, so that's 303, yeah. Hi, Weef. Oh, that. I think it's this one. There you go. First try. Oh, for the challenge so far? Well, I'm working on the timer. These are all the shinies I've gotten for the challenge so far. No, Juice, that was from August. No, that was from August. I should probably go take that one down, actually, but... That was from August. Favorite mon is Squirtle. What if I open up another live split? Oh, I have 2 of them open. What does that look like on... Hold on, I have an idea. I have an idea. Might be dumb. Nope, I don't want that. I want duplicate. Just hypothetically, hear me out. I don't know which one's 1. Must be this one. Hear me out. So we start this one at 3. Obviously, I did a couple minutes, but I'm not going to count that here. I'm just going to add it. Because I don't remember what it actually was when we reset it. When we reset it. The words. Okay. Yes. Unpause that one. We're going to skip down to the bottom. Okay. Now, when we find the shiny, I'm going to have to update the other one manually. But... Okay. It's a little bit wonky, but... Sure, Juice. I've not played Sword in a little bit, but do what I can. Yeah, Diamond, I have 2 instances of it open, and I just have one over top of the other one. So then it shows this time. I'll just have to update the splits on the other one. It's a little bit more manual, but at least we have the timer. You guessed vanilla. There's an Alpha Roselia. Does replace the Hippo, but Hippowdon is a frequent one later, I believe. Okay, boop, get out of here. Reset zone 7. An hour 11 on zone 6 is crazy. Let's see if we can get a quick one and make up for it. Obviously, like I said, we're going to be off a couple minutes for this one, but a long time ago I had a turtle Pokemon, but it wasn't my account, and I can't remember the name or where to get it. There's Choodle and Dreadnought. It's an earlier route Mon. I don't think Turtonator was in that game. Had a red color on it. Could be Turtonator. Was Turtonator in Sword and Shield? Turtle Pokemon. Those are the ones that come to mind instantly for Sword and Shield. Turtonator was actually Sun and Moon, but Choodle and Dreadnought are possible. What other turtle Pokemon are there? Not going to be Squirtle if it has red on it. It has red on it, and it's a turtle. That is a good question. Thought that Shuppet was shiny for a second. First glance, I was like, oh, that one's shiny. It was not. Bum, bum, bum. I think it's funny. The main reason I use quick balls to catch all my shinies is because it makes people mad. I'm like, oh, you think you get mad that I'm using a quick ball? Well, guess what? I'm going to do it more. Because I can. Do. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Ah! I'm clicking the wrong thing. Taking up time. I also need to see how far that 50 is for zone 7. Because some of these I think won't spawn until I step through. But a red turtle. Because then, I mean, Roly-Coly is not really a turtle, but you can see how one may think it's a turtle. 50 is right past the alpha, so we're getting about this far. Roughly, okay. Yeah, my favorite mon is Squirtle. Also, I really like Chandelure. And which got a new Mega, which I need to still hunt for, which is why we're going to do the sewers. And Keldeo, which I actually just saw potentially Keldeo being in the DLC, which is crazy. But that's rumors, leaks, whatever you want to call it. We'll see. I did, Wolf, I did. We got the Magikarp. Got the Magikarp, we're into 7. I'm up to 3 Magikarps now, though, unfortunately. We are up to 3 Magikarps. Alpha Floette. I still have to get the Eternal Floette, but that requires me to do Challengers tickets. Right now, I'd rather Shiny Hunt. I care more about shinies than the 1 mega I'm missing. I'm curious they'll add more research tasks when the actual DLC comes out. Like, is Mabel going to need us to research more things to unlock other things? Like the catching charm is a thing that exists. Yeah, post-game you can, Wolf. Post-game you can. That's the one, it gets a mega too. It's the 1 mega I'm missing. I think I read it, you have to do 15 of the challengers tickets post-game. I've done like 2. There's also a chance to get a master ball from doing the challengers tickets. It's like a 1% or 0.1% chance or something to get a master ball as a reward. What can you not figure out in Arceus? Yeah, there's Wolf Gaming 4 on Twitch and The Real Wolf on YouTube. Does that make me a pack leader? Got 2 wolves here. Does that make me a pack leader? Or does that make me dinner? I don't know which way to go with it. I think both ways are a little weird, but... Yep, there's Pokemon in the sky. Yeah, it's... You know, Wolf Gaming, that's what I was figuring. Why did I come right back in? Why did I not just fly a whole bunch? I'm already here. Let's check. Yeah, technically we could bench reset like right in the middle. But I don't particularly like the bench reset as much. I think the flying animation is quicker than the bench resets. Because the transition of battle zone activated, battle zone deactivated, battle zone activated, battle zone deactivated. It gets really annoying. Another Pokeball item either hits them and falls or doesn't even reach it. How do I catch them? Did you get the jet balls? You need the jet balls. There's a higher quality feather ball. I was in the menu, Zephyr. Bum, bum, bum. Now that Zephyr did it, I'm going to run through here and check for a real shiny. Checking for a real shiny, which does not exist. Nope, that's fine. I didn't need the pin. Nope, not the Pokemon Center. Are there any outside Pokemon we're potentially resetting every time? Oh, Magikarp, yay. I don't know if there's any Light Post Pokemon that were... Oh yeah, there's Pidgey. That Pidgey's definitely getting reset every time. Has not been shiny yet, but it does get reset every time. Good to know. Just more to add to the disappointment. I need to, tonight, tomorrow, record my video for Monday. I know it's a Pokemon I've done before. But I'm going to do an Eevee video for Monday because obviously the evolutions work a little bit differently in every game, but both of you, it's back to back. It's also a chat command, and you guys are... I'm gonna get confused. Oh, there's a real shiny. Hold on. That was a real shiny. Because it's much quieter. Oh, it's the Fletchinder. I said it was going to be the Fletchinder. It's the Fletchinder. It's the Fletchinder. I gotta sneak up on it. It's a real... that one was really quiet. I need to adjust my volume. Hold on. Settings. Sound. Let's turn the music down. And then I can crank up the volume here. Hold on. Let's crank up the volume a little bit. There. That should help balance out the shiny sound. But we got a Fletchinder. I just got to catch it. Oh, those sounds are much louder. Shiny Fletchinder. No, it's mad at me. No. No. Go away, Shuppet. I'm trying to sneak up on this Fletchinder. I now have Alpha. It's my next Shalfa. I got the Shalfa Fletchinder. Hit it. I should catch it. Nice. Caught the Shalfa Fletchinder. Okay. On to 8. Where's 8? 8's over here. Ooh, 8's Gibble. We might be able to get a Gibble. We might be able to get a Gibble. Alright, let me edit this. Split time. Yep, I'm updating it now. 15:33. There we go. How's that look? 12? Yeah, up, up. Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. And we'll see if the shiny sound is better. Yeah, Gibble's in zone 8. Gibble can be found. Actually, I found a zone 8 shiny yesterday. Day before. I think it was day before. I found a shiny in zone 8 the other day. I found a Numel. Found a Numel in zone 8. Let's see, when did I find that Numel? Oh, I also got the Furfrou, so it was before the Furfrou. Numel was on the 10th. So yeah, that was Monday. And Furfrou was also on Monday. I got both of those as well. Let me know if the game's too loud now. Because all the sound effects are louder. I'm hoping the shiny sound effect is also louder. But it's made everything louder. Let me know if the music's down too much. That's... Ooh! We got one. Oh, Wolf Gaming, there's a real one. Don't try to dupe me. There's a real shiny somewhere. I heard it. I heard it. Where's the real shiny? Not you. Must be this way. Not you. There's a real one in here. I heard it. There's a shot. There's a Alpha Gibble. It's over here somewhere. Oh, it's Drillbur. Drillbur. Drillbur shiny. Okay, we're good. Get me out of here. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Ah, that's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted. Hold on. Hold on. There. Whew. I also want to go catch that Alpha Gibble real quick, and then we'll move to 9. But that was crazy fast. Catch the Alpha Gibble. Nope. Okay. I'm not that worried about it. We'll get the Alpha later. It's just a regular Alpha. Zone 9, Zone 9, Zone 9's over here. Oh, I gotta update the splits again. Hold on, hold on. Edits. Splits. This one was at 3:18:05. There we go. There, it rounds up just a little bit, but that's okay. Yeah, it was crazy. That was a crazy fast one. Not right now, Juice, just because I haven't played Legends Arceus in a while, and we're doing this shiny challenge. But yeah, I got some duplicates. You can definitely have one. See, Zone 9, I think, is going to be difficult. I think zone 9 is going to be difficult. 2 minutes in zone 8. I told you we were going to get some fast ones to make up for how long 6 took. Alpha Carbink. See, this one's a lot of rooftops. Oh, it's daytime too. That day transition adds a couple seconds. That's okay. That's okay. How's this looking? Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, okay. So the only problem with the way I'm doing this is I don't think zone 9 is going to show up on screen. Is the problem. Also, I don't know the best way to hunt zone 9 because it's kind of sporadic. It is possible in Legends Arceus to get a shiny Spiritomb. I never got one, but it is possible. Yeah, I don't know the best way to hunt. I mean, there's benches up here for this one. There's benches over there, maybe? Fletchender, I don't want you. Oh, I was hoping I could make that jump. I could not. You can get a Spiritomb Outbreak, Juice. It is possible to get a Spiritomb Outbreak. You can actually get a shiny Alpha Spiritomb too. Obviously, have to be luckier for that one. So, there's no benches on this side. The benches are only over there with the Manectric. The Mirelands is where that one is most likely to appear. That one would be in the Mirelands. Gosh, I wish I could make that jump. I really don't know the best way to hunt this zone. This one I feel like it's going to take a little while. Just because it also takes us an hour to climb up the ladder. But, like, I think I would rather try to get the Carbink or the Kadabra. But I don't know for sure, Juice. I don't know that one for sure. Why can't you put a bench on this side? Why couldn't there be a bench over here? I know for most of the Pokemon, no, but I don't know if Spiritombs is different. Because I already had it by the time they updated and added the massive mass outbreaks. So I cannot say for sure. Also, do let me know if the game's loud, because it feels really loud to me. Oh, this bench is down here. Game feels loud to me. Looks okay. Looks okay volume-wise. Just want to do a couple bench resets. Bum, 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 bum. Good try, Wolf. I don't know how the shinies are going to work with the bench reset, though. The shiny sound from Twitch. The channel point reward. Do-do-do. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if this is going to be the best spot. Like, it's definitely resetting Mawile Sableye there. Should be resetting everything up here, too, because it's not a Holovator. There's the Manectric. Oh, so I actually want this roof over here. That's where Carbink is. Carbink's up here. Oh, I tried to make that. Sableye. Climb this ladder. Bum, bum. Ow. There's the Kadabras. The Carbinks are here. Also, the Alpha is not here right now. Any benches down here? No. No. No benches there. Nope. Okay, I'm coming down anyway. There's that Kadabra. No bench. No bench. When we fly to Zone 9, it puts us by which entrance? I don't know which entrance or by which roof we're near. Oh, it's by the basketball court. Okay. So that puts us near this roof, which I think is the roof we want. It just might be a situation where we have to fly a whole bunch and then come in and check it. I'm also assuming that these spawn every time we fly in here. But I don't know for sure without climbing up here each time. One nest ball wasn't really worth it, but that's fine. Oh. Let's slide to Zone 9 a bunch. Actually, where's this cafe at? Is it just right next to it? Yeah, it's just right next to it. But I think this cafe is more likely to give us the Kadabra, potentially. The Carbink. Oh, it's just off. I have to move the joystick ever so slightly. I also don't know if it'll trigger the shiny sound from here. Probably not. More than likely will not. Bum, 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 bum. Bum. There's a battle zone going on right now. Right next door. There's that Sableye. That Sableye. There's a Kadabra there. My guess is it's not going to reset these. Unless I climb up here. Actually, we might be able to... No, probably not. Because we can't jump from this roof to this one. You have to jump down and go around. Okay. That was not what I wanted to do. It's an Alpha. Alpha Sableye. Alpha Sableye. I think this puts us up at Manectric. Manectric. Yep. Meowsticks is running into the wall. There's also the Mawwiles over here. Actually, I might just reset the Mawwiles. I think Mawwiles only at night, potentially. If we run to here... If we run to the Manectric, the Mawwiles despawn. I could just knock out the Manectric and hunt the Mawwiles. Or I can just bench reset right here real quick and see what's there during the day. Mawwile's there at night. What is there during the day? Oh, it is still Mawile. Okay. There's the Meowstic in the middle. Earthquake it. Brick break it. What's on that roof? That roof? Oh, that roof's out of the zone. Never mind. That roof's out of the zone. Never mind. We're just checking Mawwiles right now. There's an alpha. Yeah, we're gonna do a little Mawwile hunt. As much as I want a Kadabra, we have easy ways to hunt the Mawwile. Easier way to hunt the Mawwile. The footsteps are rather loud now that I have the sound effects turned up. So I have to jump down to spawn in the back too. Okay. I don't think there's any way for me to also despawn that Meowstic. If I just run along here. No. Okay. Mawile. Nope. Run back. Not shiny Mawile. Reset. And go back. Come on, shiny Mawile. No. Okay. Bum, bum. Mawile. Alpha. The only bad thing about this is we're only resetting 3 Pokemon at a time. But the very specific 3 Pokemon at a time. Boop. Okay. Ah, fell off. I wasn't looking. No, I ruined it. Wasn't looking. I looked away. That's my bad. That's my bad. Now, while we're climbing back up, as we get to the top here, make sure you guys hit that like button if you're enjoying this challenge. Let me know if you want me to do other shiny hunting challenges. We'll come up with something. I know there's the one trying to get all the alphas that are in zone 20, which is crazy. Also, just trying to get a general shiny living dex is a goal. Not shiny Mawile. I guess it does suck we're only resetting 3 at a time, but I actually want to test next time there's an alpha. I want to go to the bottom of that ladder and climb up and see if that resets it. Obviously, I don't want to climb ladders the whole time as a reset method, but I'm curious if it works. A lot of it has just been testing. I know you can save right before night changes to day or day changes to night. You save right before that, you can spawn or farm that transition a little bit. The only problem with that is you're resetting, so if you, pardon me, if you have a shiny spawn and you can't see it and you reset it, then it's going to be gone. It's not going to save that one because it's not an auto save after it changes to day or night, whatever it is transitioning into. but there is another way to shiny hunt. Currently up to 16 minutes in zone 9. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, Diamond, and when you were talking about no dupes after zone 10, did you mean I don't catch any more dupes and I keep hunting till I get a new one, or what did you mean by... Okay, there's an alpha. Now, hypothetically, if I go down here, I don't think that's 50 or 70 meters or whatever. So that alpha should still be here. Yep, okay. Oh, dupe doesn't count for the challenge, okay. That's what I thought. Because we do have 3 Magikarps now. We just get nothing but Magikarps the whole time. Oh, Manectric's back. Bye, Manectric. Get out of here, thank you. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I wish the Kadabras could be hunted easier. There we go. I need to dive off here, else it makes me quit running. Okay. Looking for that shiny Mawile, which does have a Mega, so it's a good one to hunt for. And so does Kadabra, but again, Kadabra is not in the easiest spot to hunt. Lumberry, I didn't dive. Okay. But as I was saying before, I hope you guys are enjoying the challenge. If you are, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, follow wherever you're watching. I appreciate it. I'm not going to dive again because I was pouring a drink into my cup. That's fine. I also want Carbink. And there's a lot of Pokemon in here I want. They're just going to be hard to hunt for. Unless I did bench resets. Maybe we do bench resets. I don't think this bench... Yeah, this bench would not hit the Mawiles. I'll have to get up every time to check the Mawiles. But a reset Carbink, the Manectric, the Meowstic, and Esper. Manectric also has a Mega. Oh, and Fletchender, yay. Maybe I'll leave it at night for a little bit. I think it might be easier to see Mawile at night. I actually don't know if that's easier or not. Let's go check Kadabra, just see what's going on over here. Again, I wish I could easily make the jump from here up there, but... cannot. We do have to jump down and run around. And go up. I need to see how loud the shiny sound is now with the sound effects turned up a little bit. Carbinks. Carbinks. Yeah, like those Kadabras are there running to here does not reset them. Oh, pardon me. I can't even fully reset the alpha Meowstic over here. If I go all the way into the corner. Yeah, technically all the way in the corner does, but... It's crazy that these roofs are not connected. Make the jump. Almost. Back up we go. We're already up about 20 minutes, 22 minutes on this hunt. Like I said, Zone 9, I just don't know what the best way to hunt it is going to be. Unless I go after just Mawile or just Meowstic. Bum, bum. Come on, shiny Mawile. Nope. Nope, nope. Mawile be no. Alright. Yeah, so there's the Alpha Challenge in Zone 20. There are 67 different alphas that can spawn there. I know. Oh. You just did it as I was looking over at chat. So, there are 67 alphas that can spawn in Zone 20. I know Reversal's been doing it. Last I saw, I think Reversal was up over 50 of them, which is crazy. Oh, pardon me. I've had every one of them as an alpha now, just not a shiny. Manectric's just here to be annoying. Oh, wasn't sprinting. Not bad. And then just as a reminder, guys, we are still raising money for charity. We are raising money to help fight type 1 diabetes, help research that type 1 diabetes, help fund that type 1 diabetes research. For every $100 that we raise cumulatively, I will open a pack of Pokemon cards. We're currently $15 away from that. I'll also put the Pikachu mask on, which is covered in googly eyes, because for every $10, we put googly eyes on our forehead. At the end of stream, I take them and put them on our Pikachu mask that I wear for 5 minutes every $50 raised. So you could potentially have a Pikachu mask full of googly eyes opening Pokemon cards. Pardon me. Jump. Run away. Need this Mawile. Dodge it. If we just keep dodging it, we'll be fine. I still don't know if it's better to run back and forth and just check Mawile or do the bench reset and check Meowstic, Manectric, Fletchinder, Carbink. Shiny Mawile! We got it! That was actually quicker than I thought. I was trying to think what to do next. We got it. Shiny Mawile. We're getting some pretty good luck with these shinies tonight. There it is. Oh, I gotta save first. Dawn's approaching, but we still got a little bit of time. I remember to save. Oh, it saw me. Try it anyway. Okay, we caught it. Shiny Mawile, let's go. Let's go. Okay, zone 10 is right next door. Okay. Zone 10 is an alpha slowpoke. Okay, let me update the split real quick. Edit splits. This one was at 344.12. And then what I think I'm going to have to do is... Nope, not like that. Can I change the view? Edit layout. Layout settings for the splits. Splits. Total splits. Upcoming one. Lock last split to bottom, no. So, no, 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 no. I don't know what to do to show this now. Actually, what I can do is just this. That works. We'll do that for now. We'll do that for now. It's not perfect, but it gets the job done. Also, only... I realize this whole time I've been talking about this, only the full screen one has been able to see it. It has not been on the vertical one. And you guys didn't tell me that I needed to update it. So let's add this split to... You guys did not tell me I needed to update it. Thanks a lot. That's what you guys get for now. Remind me to update on both of them later. As we get more shinies, we'll need to update that. But you guys didn't tell me you guys couldn't see the time going up. That was the whole point. Alright, 10. Let's reset 10 a few times. I had the time there. I've been purposely updating it. And I didn't realize. Diamond, you're not on the vertical one. You wouldn't have seen it. It was the vertical one that wasn't updated. I wouldn't expect you to see that one. Bum, bum, bum. And then when we end stream tonight and start up next time, it's going to be even more broken. Actually, I might go download that mod that Zephyr sent in that video. Zephyr, DM me that YouTube video if you can, so I can do that later. I'll get that updated for Friday. Nah, Diamond, nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. So we got Slowpoke, Carvanha. Those are going to be the easiest ones to check. Zephyr, thank you. There's Sharpedo here. There's an Alpha Slowpoke. Slowpoke as well. Slowpoke as well. And then there's also Pokemon up here. And I mainly just want to go see which ones are over by that entrance. Alpha Watchog. So we know what we need to potentially come to. Oh, I guess it's going to switch because it's going to be Daybreak. But yeah, I think it's just Arbok. I do, Juice. Exclamation point Discord. It's also in the description of the videos. I know links are weird on shorts. Okay. It's mainly just going to be the Slowpokes and Carvanas. That's fine. I'm watching for it, make sure that updates. There it is. I know links on the shorts are weird at times, but 7's incorrect. Oh yeah, that time, that one time you see is wrong. You're right. You're right. You're right. Let me do this. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, I can fix this. I'm just gonna hide it. I don't know what you're talking about. You can't even see zone 7. It's also going to be a day here in a second. You can't even see zone 7. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh yeah, there you go, Juice. It should... It didn't post to all of them. I thought it posted to all of them. I must have that one set only to the immediate one. It kind of sucks because then all those resets I did are not going to be there now. Dun, 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 dun. You spelled it wrong. I got you. I got you. Discord right there, right there. Do. I don't know how sometimes I put a pin down when I also click the fly and... Oh, I'd love to get the new... They changed Slowpoke shiny too. I'd love to get a shiny Slowpoke. They gave it a new shiny. They actually changed its shiny, so that would be good. That would be a good find. That'd be a really good find. What time is it? 11:24. Okay. So we got through 5 last time. Can we potentially get through 5 again? Can we potentially get through 5 zones again? Alright, let's check Carvanha. Well, we can see Slowpoke's not shiny. Also a belt. Oh, we got one. We got one. Shiny Carvanha. Nice. That was a good one. That was a quick one. Alright, on to zone 11. We got through 5 of them. Zone 11. Zone 11. Zone 11. Now, Zone 11's in a spot where we fly to Zone 6. Update the split. I know. I gotta do it. I want to get over to 11. There's a Slowpoke there. I wish you could choose which entrance you flew to. Because give me the choice, I'd fly to this one every time. Right, that was at 3:52:32. Now if I look at this and do that, it's almost to a point where I don't even need to show the other one, but we're not there yet. We could bench reset right here. Got some bench resets we can do right here. Poke, bro, poke. Yeah, we can definitely still get another one at least. Definitely get another one at least. Bum, 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 bum. Here in Alpha. The Alpha Clauncher. We need to come in to get those Furfrou and Slowpoke to spawn. Okay. Oh, and this weekend, because actually, we'll see. My plan this weekend is to organize all my shinies, but I also wanted to wait till this challenge was done. Our current rate of 5 per day will not have us finishing it on Friday. But also it is Friday, I could stream a little bit later. But I do have to get up Saturday and drive. So that's something to remember. I'd like to try and finish it on Friday. But it also depends on our luck. We got to get through 22. We're averaging 5 a day. So... okay. A little bench reset's not a bad thing. Just a little bit longer of a reset than flying would be. I could keep flying to 6, but... just want to make sure there wasn't like a Stunfisk hiding down there somewhere. Nope, we're good. Okay. We're good. Come back out, reset. Okay. Again, I appreciate you guys all hanging out. If you're not done so already, be sure to hit that like, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. I appreciate you. And you guys are supporting the stream, helping me to continue toward that goal of maybe eventually doing content full time. That's an Alpha Slowpoke. That's an Alpha Inkay. I'll finish an Alpha Dex at some point too. So my goal is to get a Living Dex, a Shiny Living Dex, an Alpha Dex, and a Shiny Alpha Living Dex. So obviously that last one's going to be the most difficult. But we're up to 5 Alphas with that Fletchinder. Dun 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 dun. I don't see any shinies down there. I'm not worried about our cross. We're just seeing what we can see. I know Clauncher's shiny is really easy to see. Clawwitzer's shiny is really easy to see. Slowpoke, Slowbro, Furfrous are all really easy to see. Stunfisks can be easy if you can actually see it. But since Stunfisk is so flat, it can be hard to see at times. Do, do, do. There's an Alpha Furfrou over there. Those are not shiny. Okay. Okay. Just do a little check. Nope. We are also resetting this Fletchling every single time. So one of these times we're going to come out of here and this Fletchling is going to be shiny. Bum bum. Oh, Zephyr, you're just a tad early on that transition. Just a tad early. Bum, 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 bum. I wish I could turn up just the shiny sound in game, because it's definitely still quieter in game. Even with me adjusting the sound settings. Where's my mouse? There it is. So our longest hunt has been 1 hour, 11 minutes. And our quickest hunt has been 2.5 minutes. The duality of shiny hunting. You never know what's going to happen. Now we're 11 minutes. We've also had 2.5. We've had 8.5. This is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Bum, bum, bum. Not Gyarados. Rudy, hello. Welcome in. Pum, pum. Gyarados is the rare spawn. It'd be cool to get that one shiny. Although technically we have 3 Magikarps already. We don't need it. Technically we don't need the Gyarados. You found a shiny Swirlix? Nice, nice. I don't have Swirlix yet. It's technically in my deck so it helps somebody evolve theirs. But I don't have the shiny Swirlix myself yet. And that's okay, we'll find one. I have the shiny charm now, so mine are no longer full odds. And that's okay. There's an Alpha Stunfisk. Yes. Yes. At least I'm not just spamming the bench reset. I am coming in and checking it every time. It just makes me feel like I'm actually shiny hunting a little bit more. I mean, it was the same as if I just kept flying repeatedly, but... Also, night and day spawns are different, and you would still have to come in and check both anyway. Yeah. I will not turbo controller. I will not fully AFK hunt. I've done partial where we just hold the down in zone 3 and give me that shiny Slowpoke. That's what I want. Another Alpha Stunfisk. Another Alpha Stunfisk. Congrats, Rudy, on the full odds Swirlix. That's sick. I got almost 30 Pokemon, I would say, full odds before I got the shiny charm. Bow, 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 bow. And then we're still going for a little while tonight, but tomorrow there will not be a stream. We will be back on Friday, same time. You guys, most of you know the drill, about 9:30 Eastern, depending on how quickly the kids get to bed. Mainly just depends on if boy naps during the day. If he naps, it takes him longer to get to bed, so. He's at that weird age where if he could use the nap, but if he naps, he fights bedtime. So we're in that weird transition period. Furfrou, regular Furfrou. Congrats, Rudy. Congrats. Dun, dun. Congrats on the Swirlix. Sick. I still need to get a Swirlix. We'll get there. Is the Swirlix in a zone or is it just around? We have a chance to find it in one of our zones. Alpha Inkay. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, zone 11, come on. You're up to 12 minutes already. Do 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 do. Sorry, I was texting my uncle back. Dun, 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 dun. I just want a shiny. Appreciate it, Jeremy. I forgot about your chainsaw sound. Good to see you, bud. Have a good night. I know you got some stuff to take care of. Appreciate you stopping by. We'll be live again on Friday as well, so you don't have to worry about that. We'll be here. No stream tomorrow, but we'll be back Friday. Yeah, you got the Homer Simpson chainsaw sound. That's what you got. The Homer Simpson chainsaw sound. All the actual chainsaw sounds are like the full cord pull, start up, rev up. I'm like, that's too much. I just want. I felt like it was fitting for you, so had to hook you up. Alpha Clauncher, Alpha Furfrou, and no shiny. That's okay. Bow, bow, bow. Reset. Do, 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 do. Coming through. Alpha Stunfisk, no shiny. Got about, I don't know how long these resets take to give you an idea of how many more we're going to go through. We're going to go through a little bit. We're going to go through a little bit. I also appreciate you guys hanging out. Appreciate the subs, the follows, the likes. All the things. We are raising money for charity as well. Every $100 raised, we will open a pack of Pokemon cards, which I need to add to the milestone reward tracker or whatever, because I got about 15 packs sitting behind me. And every day I look at them like, man, I really just want to rip open a pack right now. But I can't do that. I can't just do that. Oh, that's the good zone we want. Whenever we get the 17, if we can get that zone, that's the one we want, because that's how you can reset for Skarmory. Check all the Claunchers. Nope. Clauncher shiny looks like Zoidberg. So it's an easy one to watch for. Bum-bum. Do-do. Alpha Slowpoke. Not shiny Slowpoke, but Alpha Slowpoke. I need it. I need it. Also, Juice, welcome to the Discord. Sorry I didn't say that earlier. Probably tag you after stream too and welcome you that way. Double Gyarados. That's rare. Not as rare as a shiny, though. And that's what we're after. So if I go down there to the end, I get an extra Clauncher, and also resets that one. Okay. Okay, we're learning, we're learning. The zone is up to about 18 minutes. Can we get a 6th zone tonight? That'd be pretty sick. No. The only reason I run all the way down here is just for the Stunfisk that I can't see. So if there is one, it would set off the sound. Because Clauncher I can see, Clawitzer, Slowpoke, Furfrou. They're easy ones to see. Those are easy ones to spot. Bum, bum, bum. Must be an Alpha Stunfisk. Yep, honestly, I could hear it to the left. Bum bum. No shiny. Gavin, appreciate the like. Not Gavin, I'm sorry. Not Gavin, thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. We're going to try to get this shiny here in zone 11 so we can move on to zone 12. If we can get through 11 in 2 streams, that's decent. Not the pace I was hoping for, but still decent. Not gonna go all the way through the gate, I just realized the Shelder on Slowbro's tail also gets the eyes for the Alpha. Because it was a Shelder. Also, how is there Slowbro if there's no Shelder? That is the only way it's supposed to evolve. Interesting. How does Pokemon have Slowbro but no Shelder? An Alpha Slowpoke. I'll do something crazy. Is it crazy? Probably not really crazy, but... I don't know if that's better than running back through and bench resetting or not. Because it accomplishes the same thing. Except it keeps it nighttime. I don't know. We'll have to time it, see which one's quicker. Because this run back right here takes a while. There's also potentially resetting other mons in there, but... Okay. Inkay. Let's see. It is 4:13:12. Okay. 4:13:12 is when we started this. See how long this takes while I run into a tree. 4:13:12 we started that. How long does it take us to run all the way through? Now, instead of opening the map fast traveling, we're going to run back. It took about 1.5 minutes. I know, not even 1.5 minutes. It was 4:13:12. Took about 30 seconds. My bad. My bad. This one... I should have done a better way of timing it, but that's fine. This one might be just a little bit quicker. Well, let's test both again. So 4:14:23 when we went through. Oh, wrong one. That doesn't help. Adds an extra second. 4:14:23 we went through the gate. Run all the way back. 4:14:23. Or we just find the shiny. It doesn't matter. Nope. Not yet. Not yet. 32 seconds. Okay. So right at 4:15, I'm going to go through here. 4:15. We run back. That would be as if we ran all the way up to the gate. Reset. Okay. I think I got our answer. Flying is quicker. Going through here and flying to 6 is quicker than running back and bench resetting. So that is what we're going to do. If I didn't run all the way through, it would be different. But if I go all the way through to the gate to check those end spawns, it's quicker to just fly back. Because I guess the run from 6 to 11 is similar to the run back through 11. That checks out. There's an alpha launcher over there. Saw the alpha. If 11 flying 2 didn't put us on the other side, I don't want a shiny hunt on that side. I want a shiny hunt on this side. And flying to 6 doesn't actually reset any of this, so gotta run through it. I was surprised you can't surf on the water in this game. There's no surf on water. Surf's a crazy looking move because it just big wave hits multiples, but shiny Slowpoke. Nope. Hoping the Slowpoke on the other side would be shiny. Okay, zone 11, you're starting to take a little while. It's going to be like last time where we're going to be in the middle of the zone and not able to find a shiny, and I got to end stream, and then I got to start the timer all wonky. But I'll get that mod for it. So we should be able to pause and restart more effectively. I'm out. Fly to 6. Run around. Hope nothing in 6 has been shiny. I haven't been looking that way. That doesn't help our challenge, so I haven't been looking. Another Gyarados. Yeah, running along there is just to check the Stunfisk. It's not been Fletchling or Flabébé yet. Because it's going to be Slowpoke. Nope, not that one. Not that one. Alpha Clauncher. That's it. Reset again. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Alpha Stunfisk. I don't know what's been bothering my eye all night, but It's been working. We've gotten 5 shinies. Or 6, because we got the scatterbug that was not in zone 6. Come on, give me one more. Give me 7 more shinies. In about 2.5 hours. Bum, bum. Back to 6. So what I did last night was after I ended stream, I went back and checked around zone 3 because we did those resets. I'll do the same thing with zone 6 tonight. After the timer has stopped. Come on. Come on. Give me the shiny. Let's finish strong. Almost went into 6. One more shiny. We need number 11. Number 11. Ideally Slowpoke. Nope, not Slowpoke. It's not Slowpoke. Because it's nothing at all. I run through the gate at the end because it gets rid of any targeting we may have. Oops, I wasted a quick ball. It's alright, ball guy will get it. Ball guy will get it. Slowpoke. Alpha Furfuru. Yeah, that targeting, as soon as we get through the gate, is gone. Is gone. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Come on, shiny Slowpoke. No. That was something was an alpha there, but oh, wrong one. But it wasn't shiny. That's when that Stunfisk there at the end was alpha. Hear the alpha noise. Come on, shinies. No. Yeah, that Slowpoke here at the end, I think it was the one that was alpha last time. I just want to finish off zone 11. Oh, excuse me. Come on, zone 11. Nope. Nope. Always check those Slowpokes first. That's the one I want the most. That's one I'd be most excited to see. Slowpoke. Okay, let's go. Baneri's alpha. Slowpoke? No. Not Slowpoke. Alright, we'll try again. 6. Let's go. Dawn is approaching. Oh no. Nothing. No shiny. Slowpoke? No. No Clauncher either. Just because I'm curious. Run through this side one time. Rainbow.
What are you doing in my swamp?
I still need to add this to the other overlay.
What are you doing?
And then that lags. But welcome in, Rainbow Raid. Appreciate it. You guys are getting here right toward the end, but we'll stick around for a couple minutes and then we'll pass you guys off. Rainbow, thank you for the raid. Welcome, 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 Rainbow. Welcome, Phoenix. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. We are shiny hunting while also raising money for type 1 diabetes. I'm realizing I need to move this thing here. Where is it? Where is it? I don't know. Yeah, you know, it's just there. We'll deal with it. But I appreciate you guys coming over in the raid. I appreciate it. Yes, we are shiny hunting. We're doing a shiny challenge right now where we're going through each zone. I probably should pause the time while I'm doing this. We're going through each zone looking for a shiny Pokemon in order. We're going through zones 1 to 20 in the new Pokemon Legends ZA, and then also throwing in 2 bonus areas. We're currently on zone 11, so we found 10 different zone shinies so far. And making some good progress. Trying to finish up zone 11 here potentially before we wrap up for the night. And yes, I have a blanket on my lap because my legs are cold. But yes, welcome in. I'm Eversiege, Pokemon content creator primarily. And yeah, we're here 2-3 nights a week. Right now, throughout the month of November, we'll be raising money for National Diabetes Awareness Month and shiny hunting. So I appreciate it. Welcome in. And I'm going to pick back up our hunt here. As soon as I get everything pulled back up where I was, I need one more thing. This, perfect, perfect, perfect. I gotta have things in a certain order so I can see what's going on. And pull up the game, resume our timer. Where am I right now? Diabetes Stream 2, nice, nice. Thank you for the follow, Rainbow, appreciate it. Hopefully you had a good stream. Hopefully you're raising a bunch of money to help type 1 diabetes research as well. This is, I would say like it's weird to say, but a slow time for me as far as charity goes. I do a bigger event on my own in August, but it was good, lots of fun. Good to hear, good to hear. Good to hear. For every $10 I get donated, I do googly eyes. So they're all on my Pikachu. Do I have 8 of them there? No, there's 6. So I'm off 2 googly eyes. So that's because I did 20 initially. Okay. It's right. It's right. Ignore that. But every $10 I do a googly eye on my forehead after stream. I put it on the Pikachu mask. And the Pikachu mask I wear for 5 minutes for every $50 we raise. So we're $15 away right now from 100. At the 100, I will put on the Pikachu mask for 5 minutes, and I will open a pack of Pokemon cards. While also still shiny hunting. Which I really want to get a shiny here before we wrap up. I normally end at midnight myself, but stick around for a couple minutes here. And see if we can get another shiny that's in the right zone. But we've found so far 2 shinies that were not in the right zone. They did not count for our progression. Bum, 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 bum. All right, reset again. Oh, that's good. Get rid of the pin. But we are 82 hours into Legends ZA. We're up over 30. We're probably pushing 40 total shinies found now, to be honest. But we started this challenge yesterday, and we're already into zone 11. Do, 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 do. And I appreciate you coming through with that raid. Also appreciate everybody else that's still hanging out, coming along this shiny hunting journey with us. I saw this challenge about 2-3 weeks ago, and I was like, that's a good idea. I'm going to do that at some point. And I was like, oh, we'll do it for charity. Then I saw like 8-9 hours. Like, oh, we could get that done pretty quick. As we're approaching 4.5 hours, we're already through 10 zones. I'll be going through 22 instead of just 20, but I was seeing like 8-9 hours for the couple people I saw complete it. Some zones are taking us a little bit longer. Zone 6 took us over an hour. And we're already up over pushing 40 minutes for this zone. Every couple zones take us a little longer, and then we get a couple quick ones like the 2.5 and 8 minute. Oh, that's 6. Not where I want to go. That doesn't help our time either, but nothing. Nothing. I run through just to check the Stunfisks. The other ones I can see pretty easily as we run through. Clauncher's orange. Clawitzer is also like a red or orange. Slowpoke is now purple, which is pretty cool. Furfrou is like a black or brown color. Stunfisk is the one we cannot easily see because it lays so flat. Alright, we'll give it 2 more resets and then we'll see if we get any luck. Waiting for that Flabebe to be shiny again. Gotten that Flabebe once there before the zone challenge started, but we've still found it once. An Alpha Slowpoke. Gyarados is red, Magikarp's gold, Inkay's got some gold to it. Alright, last reset. Last one for tonight, and then I will be back on Friday. Stream every Tuesday, Wednesday, and then depending on the week, it's either Friday or Saturday. This week it will be Friday because I'm leaving to go out of town on Saturday. So let's find a shiny right here. No Clauncher, no Stunfisk, no shiny. Okay. So let's slide to zone 6. I'm going to pause our timer. Oops. Pause the timer there. I'm going to give us just an extra minute because I did talk for a second. I'm just going to run up to the zone. Not go through it. Okay, right there. Save. 82.5 hours. Pretty good progress. 10 shinies so far. Well, 10 zones. These are the 11. How many shinies is that? 13 shinies we found so far. Obviously extra on Magikarps, but making pretty good progress, I would say. So I'm excited to continue this on Friday. I don't know if we'll be able to finish it because Friday will not be a 4-hour stream. I don't know why I thought I could get it done in 3 streams, but you know, we'll see how far we can get on Friday and then also pick it up again next week. I appreciate you guys all hanging out. If you have not done so, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, follow, all the things. I appreciate you all. I just want to look at one thing. Let's see. Is there anybody live? I'm gonna send you guys to a Twitch stream. Let's see. Let's see. I am the only one considered live now in the Breakthrough T1D Discord. So, no, I will not pass you guys off. I'm just going to tell you guys, donate to help fight type 1 diabetes. Be sure to follow, subscribe, all the things. And I will be back on Friday for some more shiny hunts. So, be sure to follow, subscribe, everything. As I say it again, I'll see you guys on Friday. Take care. Have a good night.